What determines your self-worth? A step in my therapy is to create a pie chart that illustrates what determines my self-worth. I listed such things as control over food, body shape, and weight, all in the same category. Being a successful parent, a caring spouse, a good daughter, a good friend, and my work. My self-worth and how I value myself as a person has been dictated by my relationship with food as far back as I can remember. When I was a little girl, my earliest memories were impacted by the struggle I felt with foods in a sensory way. Strong smells, taste, and textures tortured my mind. Because I found comfort in safe foods that were processed, consistent, and sometimes calorie-dense, I was restricted and reminded that my choices were poor and shamed for sneaking food that felt safe to me. My role models believed that so-called bad foods brought on a guilt so fierce that somehow they, as a person, were morally bad that day or good the next when all proper food choices were made. I wish I could remove all those years of guilt from their minds. I feel sorry for them. It seems success equaled control, being thin, and eating in a way that led to that goal. Every time as I reached a thinner body, I was praised for looking skinny, and when my body and brain failed me, as inevitably it did, my self-loathing grew to a larger degree. Being diagnosed with ARFID, which is Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder, as an adult is healing to hear that it's not something inherently wrong with me, but my urge to restrict and label foods is a prison that my brain struggles to break out of every single day. I'm not a doctor, a therapist, or a dietitian, and I cannot be defined as an expert in any way. Just a person in recovery. But it is my true hope that in my journey to free myself from the food demons that I will inspire others to do the same. Be curious, not judgmental. You never know what struggles your fellow humans are going through.